What is YouTube? So today I'm gonna do a video that I haven't even done on here. Okay, I look stupid with that. But anyway, I'm gonna do top 20 albums that I have to listen to all the way through. Now some people can just listen to songs, but with these albums, I have to listen all the way through. Now I don't have all these albums on CD or vinyl, but majority of them I do. 11 of them I do. And these aren't in any order at all. This is just fully random, whatever. First up, I'm gonna go with Slipknot, Volume 3 Subliminal Verses. This album I just have to listen to all the way through, because it's got Pruloid, The Blister Exists, 3 Now, Duality, obviously, Oplum of the People, Circle, Welcome, Vermilion, Pulse of the Maggots, Before I Forget, Vermilion Part 2. The Nameless, The Virus of Life, Danger, Keep Away. I have to listen to it all. So yeah, one of my favorite albums of all time. Next up, System of a Down, Toxicity, and again, these aren't in order at all. These are not in any order. These are just random. Anyway, System of a Down, Toxicity. Just such a great, definitely the best album of 2001 in my opinion. But it's got Prison Song, Needles, Deer Dance, Jet Pilot X, Chop Suey, obviously, but that's not my favorite song. My favorite song is the last track, which is Aerials, which is the third most popular track. Yep, System of a Down, Toxicity. Oh, next, Blizzard of Oz by Ozzy Osbourne. It's such a great album. I just can't even explain it. I mean, it's just so good. I mean, it's got I Don't Know, Crazy Train, Goodbye to Romance, D, Suicide Solution, Mr. Crowley, my favorite on here. And then just a whole bunch of other good ones. But yeah. Okay, technically there's 12. I'm just going to add another one right here. But this is Diary of a Madman by Ozzy. It's another one I had to listen to all the way through. Just, the title track, Over the Mountain, Flying High Again. Such a good track. Next up is Megadeth, Rest in Peace. Such a great metal album from 1990. It's just so great. So yeah, I definitely have to put it in albums I have to listen all the way through. There's Holy Wars, The Punishment Due, Hangar 18, Take No Prisoners, Five Magics, Poison Was the Cure, Lucretia, Tornado Souls, Dawn Patrol, Rest in Peace Polaris, and plus there's some bonus tracks on this one too, which I'm probably gonna count. Probably. Hat's going back on. My hair looks stupid. Anyway, Mastodon, Blood Mountain, my favorite of theirs. A really good, hard rock, heavy metal, a little bit of progressive metal, and sludge metal in there, too. But this is a special edition. I'm not counting the DVD because it's the making, but it's got The Wolf is Loose, obviously. Crystal Skull, Sleeping Giant, Colony of Birchmen, Hunters of the Sky, just so great. And look at that album cover. How can you not resist that album cover? I know it looks backwards, but this is just my camera view. Ooh, next up, And Justice for All, which is probably my third or fourth favorite Metallica album. Such a good song. My favorite song right here is the first track of Blackened. Then it's also got this title track. It's got One, obviously. It's also got, The Shortest Straw, Harvester of Sorrow, Dyer's Eve. Just such a great album. Master of Puppets by Metallica. Probably my third favorite. Yeah. It's got Battery, the self-titled track, which is probably one of the most popular songs. The Thing That Should Not Be, Welcome Home, Disposable Heroes, Orion, obviously, but this one's the instrumental Orion, so, yeah. Damage Inc. is also on here, too. So, yeah. Kill 'Em All by Megadeth. No, not by Megadeth, by Kill 'Em All. I was doing this argument on Facebook recently, and this guy said that this was the best Megadeth album, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And he pulled up some, parody album cover, and I was, confused. That's why I just got messed up. But anyway, Metallica killed them all. Kill 'Em All. This was their debut. This is the only thrash metal album that they really had. Ride the Lightning was, a little bit, but not really. But it's got Hit the Lights, Four Horsemen, Motor Breath, Metal Militia. My favorite song on the whole album, Seek and Destroy. Yeah, kill 'em all. Besides, look at that album cover again. I'm telling you, man. Black Album, my favorite by Metallica's. Obviously, all the tracks are good, man. Enter Sandman, Sad But True, Holier Than You, The Unforgiven, Wherever I May Roam, Don't Tread On Me, God That Failed, Nothing Else Matters. Such a good album. Black Sabbath, Paranoid, I have to listen to this whole thing through, which I was just doing in the shower. It's got Warpig / Luke's Wall, Paranoid, self-titled track, Planet Caravan, Iron Man, obviously. Also, Hand of Doom, Electric Funeral, Rat Salad, Jack the Stripper, Fairies Wear Boots, yeah. Just, oh man, it's so good. And the last of the ones I do have, Avenged Sevenfold self-titled. Now, I don't have Nightmare here with me. I can listen to that one fully too. But this one I can listen to full, man. Critically Acclaimed, Almost Easy, Scream, Afterlife, my favorite one of the whole album. Yeah. And now there's 12 of them, so now I'm going to get over to the other 6. No, not other 6, other 8. So the other 8 is Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold. Such a good album. It's my favorite by theirs. I mean, it's got Welcome to the Family, Natural Born Killer, self-titled track, So Far Away. Yeah, and then another album that I have to listen all the way through. Probably Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath by Black Sabbath. Man, this just got, man, the flow to the riff though. And then once I heard that, I know that I had listened to the whole thing through. That's 14, so we got 6 more. The other ones would be probably Nevermind by Nirvana. I just gotta listen to that one fully. Nirvana, Nevermind. It's got In Bloom, Smells Like Teen Spirit, Come As You Are, Lithium. Like, I just gotta listen to it through. I have to, there's no choice. Another one that I have to listen all the way through is probably Foo Fighters, Nothing Left to Lose. That's the one that has Nothing Left to Lose. That's the one that has Learn to Fly on it, which is my favorite Foo Fighters song. And then another one is The Color and the Shape by Foo Fighters, which has Monkey Wrench and other stuff. That's another album I have to listen all the way through. So that was 16, I believe, right there. Yeah. So that we got 4 more to go. Another album I can probably listen all the way through is probably Overkill, The Grinding Wheel. Like, just the first song on that track is their best on that album. Mean Green Kill Machine. Then I listened to it all the way through, and they just kept going and going, and I was like, whew. Another album I can listen to fully is Act 3 by Death Angel. Just the first track, Seemingly Endless Time, is a good starter to the whole album, and it just takes you through the journey of the whole album. Alright, we got 2 more. Probably Facelift by Alice in Chains. Yeah. Probably Facelift. And then lastly, the last album I'm going to say is probably Leviathan by Mastodon. Yeah. Well, that's the whole video. Don't forget to turn on my post notifications and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.